Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I made this latest design of mine from the Czech Bead Exclusive Box called Rose Petal Romance. I'm going to be using 0.5mm wax thread. I've chose two colours, a light pink and a green, and I'm cutting two pieces of each 12 inches long. So I've got a few of the double hole tile beads, some of the bright green like spring green beads, and some of the rose gold seed beads. Now, rather than explaining which thread goes through which hole, I've filmed the whole sequence so you can stop, pause it, rewind it to see exactly which thread has gone through what bead, just to create the centerpiece. Then I shall come in and explain exactly how I've attached the leaves. So now I wanted to actually attach one of these leaves, but I wanted it to look more 3D rather than sitting flat on my wrist. So using one of the inner pink threads, I've put on 5 glass seed beads, the leaf, then another 5 seed beads. To secure it, I'm going to flip the tail of this thread back on itself and then start doing some square knotting so the actual tail sits within the square knot. Don't worry if it's a bit loose at the moment, we'll tighten it at the end. As you can see, I've done 3 square knots using my green thread, and now using my tweezers I'm going to pull the tail tight so it pulls the tension on the leaf. I'm going to put that tail to one side for the time being, and using the other pink thread I'm now going to load on the beads for the rest of my bracelet. Once I've done that, I'm going to follow the same process on the other side, adding the leaf and the rest of my beads. On this side of the bracelet I use the opposite thread to the other side. So it should now look something like this. And I've cut off another couple of 8-inch green threads so I can do the square knots to finish off the end of the bracelet. I think I've done 7 on each side. So just adjust this accordingly depending on the size of your wrist. So to finish, I'm going to add a clamshell, make a knot using my trusted tweezers, and then cut it off, burn the thread, close the clamshell carefully, and add my clasp and jump ring on the other side. So lastly, to finish off, I need to sort out all these unfinished endings, but the ones where I added the leaf on, I want to add another bead with a seed bead, tie a knot, burn it off to give it an extra 3D effect. On all of these threads now, I'm just going to trim, burn them off and secure them. Here's the finished bracelet. I really like it. I love the colours. It really reminds me of spring. I know the box says Rose Petal Romance, but it screams spring to me. If you'd like to subscribe to this monthly box, I will add the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy it, could I ask you to please like and subscribe and turn on your notifications? I'd really appreciate it. Bye.